solitude is often misunderstood, equated with loneliness, or seen as a state to be avoided. However, solitude can be a powerful tool for growth and transformation when approached with the right mindset. It provides a unique opportunity to step away from external distractions, pressures, and societal expectations, allowing for introspection and a deeper connection with oneself. Embracing solitude as a strength begins with recognizing its potential to foster clarity, creativity, and resilience. In solitude, you have the chance to quiet the noise of the outside world and truly listen to your inner voice. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to lose sight of your true feelings, desires, and values. Solitude creates a sacred space for self-reflection, enabling you to explore who you are without the influence of others. This process is not always comfortable. It may reveal unprocessed emotions or hidden fears. However, it is through this honest self-examination that you gain clarity and a stronger understanding of yourself. Solitude also fosters self-reliance. When you spend time alone, you learn to depend on yourself for validation, comfort, and decision-making. This independence builds resilience as it teaches you that you are capable of navigating challenges without needing constant external support. The more you trust in your ability to handle situations on your own, the more confident and empowered you become. Solitude helps you recognize that your strength comes from within, and this realization can be profoundly liberating. Creativity thrives in solitude. Without the distractions of social interactions and external noise, your mind is free to wander and explore new ideas. Many great thinkers, artists, and innovators have used solitude as a means of tapping into their creativity. It's in these moments of quiet that inspiration often strikes, leading to breakthroughs and new perspectives. Whether it's through journaling, painting, or simply daydreaming, solitude provides a space for your creative energy to flourish. In addition to nurturing creativity, solitude encourages mindfulness and presence. When you're alone, you can fully immerse yourself in the present moment, free from the constant pull of social obligations or digital distractions. This mindfulness allows you to appreciate the beauty of simple experiences such as enjoying a walk in nature or savoring a quiet cup of tea. By grounding yourself in the present, you cultivate a sense of peace and contentment that is not dependent on external circumstances. Solitude can also serve as a time for setting and realigning goals. Without the influence of others' opinions or expectations, you can evaluate your aspirations with honesty and authenticity. Are your goals truly yours, or are they shaped by societal pressures? Spending time alone allows you to clarify your priorities and create a roadmap that aligns with your values and vision. This intentionality makes your efforts more meaningful and focused, enhancing your sense of purpose. Another key benefit of embracing solitude is the opportunity to process and heal. In the presence of others, it's easy to suppress or distract yourself from emotional pain. However, solitude creates a safe environment to confront and work through these emotions. Whether it's grief, disappointment, or frustration, giving yourself the time and space to acknowledge and understand your feelings is an essential part of the healing process. This emotional resilience, built through solitude, strengthens your ability to cope with future challenges. Solitude also deepens your connection with the natural world. When you're alone, you're more attuned to the sights, sounds, and rhythms of your surroundings. This connection with nature can be profoundly grounding and rejuvenating, reminding you of your place in the larger tapestry of life. Whether it's watching the sunrise, listening to the rustle of leaves, or feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin, these simple experiences can provide a sense of peace and perspective. Embracing solitude requires a shift in perspective. Instead of viewing it as a state of deprivation, see it as an opportunity for self-discovery and growth. This mindset change involves letting go of the fear of being alone and recognizing that solitude is not a punishment but a gift. It's a chance to recharge, reconnect with yourself, and explore the depths of your own mind and heart. Finally, solitude can strengthen your relationships with others. When you take the time to understand and nurture yourself, you bring a fuller and more authentic version of yourself to your interactions. Solitude helps you set healthy boundaries and communicate your needs more effectively, creating deeper and more meaningful connections. By learning to be comfortable in your own company, you become less reliant on others for fulfillment, allowing your relationships to flourish from a place of mutual respect and support. In embracing solitude, you discover that it is not something to fear, but a state to cherish. It is a pathway to self-awareness, creativity, and resilience, offering you the tools to navigate life's challenges with strength and clarity. Through solitude, you realize that you are never truly alone, for you carry within you all the resources you need to thrive. Self-worth is a deeply personal aspect of who you are, yet it is often influenced by external factors such as societal expectations, relationships, or achievements. When friendships or social connections are limited, it can challenge your sense of value and identity, leaving you feeling inadequate or unseen. However, true self-worth comes from within and is not dependent on others' opinions or approval. Building self-worth internally requires understanding your inherent value, cultivating self-compassion, and aligning your actions with your core values. The first step in building self-worth is recognizing that your value is intrinsic, not conditional. Society often ties self-worth to external markers such as appearance, status, or accomplishments, which can create a fragile sense of identity. These external measures are temporary and ever-changing, making them unreliable sources of validation. Internal self-worth, on the other hand, is unshakable because it is based on the understanding that you are valuable simply because you exist. This realization forms the foundation for genuine confidence and resilience. Self-compassion plays a crucial role in developing internal self-worth. It involves treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a close friend. Instead of being critical or judgmental, self-compassion encourages you to acknowledge your imperfections with acceptance and care. This shift in mindset helps you navigate setbacks and challenges without doubting your worth. By practicing self-compassion, you create a nurturing inner environment where your sense of value can thrive, regardless of external circumstances. Another essential aspect of building self-worth is learning to validate yourself. External validation, such as praise or recognition, can feel good in the moment but leaves you vulnerable to the opinions of others. Internal validation, however, allows you to find fulfillment and pride in your own efforts and achievements. This means celebrating your successes, no matter how small, and acknowledging your growth and progress. For example, instead of waiting for someone to compliment your work, take a moment to appreciate the effort and dedication you've put into it. This practice reinforces the idea that your approval is the most important validation you need. Setting boundaries is another powerful way to cultivate self-worth. When you value yourself, you are more likely to protect your time, energy, and well-being from unnecessary drains. Boundaries demonstrate self-respect and signal to others that your needs matter. This could mean saying no to demands that don't align with your priorities, limiting exposure to toxic influences, or taking time for self-care. Establishing and maintaining boundaries strengthens your sense of control and reinforces the belief that you deserve to be treated with respect and care. Living in alignment with your values also contributes to a strong sense of self-worth. Your values represent what matters most to you and reflect your true identity. When your actions align with your values, you create a sense of integrity and authenticity that enhances your self-esteem. For instance, if kindness is one of your core values, making an effort to help others or show empathy can reinforce your belief in your own goodness. This alignment between your actions and values fosters a sense of purpose and fulfillment that bolsters your self-worth. Another strategy for building self-worth is cultivating a growth mindset. A growth mindset focuses on the idea that your abilities and qualities can develop through effort and learning. This perspective helps you view challenges and failures as opportunities for growth rather than reflections of your inadequacy. By embracing a growth mindset, you shift your focus from proving your worth to improving yourself, which creates a more stable and empowering foundation for your self-esteem. Practicing gratitude can also enhance self-worth. Gratitude shifts your attention from what you lack to what you have, creating a sense of abundance and appreciation. When you focus on the positive aspects of your life, you reinforce the idea that you are worthy of good things. For example, reflecting on your strengths, accomplishments, or the support you've received can remind you of your inherent value and the positive impact you have on the world. Engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment is another way to build self-worth. When you prioritize your passions and interests, you affirm your value and importance. Whether it's pursuing a hobby, spending time in nature, or learning a new skill, these activities allow you to connect with your authentic self and create moments of genuine happiness. This connection to your true self strengthens your self-esteem and reinforces the belief that you are enough just as you are. Finally, surrounding yourself with supportive and positive influences can help you build and maintain self-worth. While internal validation is essential, it's also important to be around people who uplift and encourage you. These relationships provide a sense of connection and affirmation that complements your own efforts to value yourself. By choosing to spend time with those who respect and appreciate you, you create an environment that nurtures your self-esteem and reinforces your belief in your worth. Building self-worth without external validation is a journey that requires patience, effort, and intentionality. It involves shifting your focus from seeking approval to cultivating a deep and lasting sense of value within yourself. By embracing self-compassion, setting boundaries, aligning with your values, and prioritizing your own happiness, you create a foundation of self-worth that is unshakable and empowering. Pain, whether emotional, physical, or mental, is an inevitable part of life. It can feel overwhelming and isolating, leaving many questioning its meaning or purpose. However, pain has the unique potential to be a catalyst for profound transformation. By facing pain head-on and choosing to derive meaning from it, you can turn what feels like a setback into a springboard for growth and purpose. Transforming pain into purpose involves reframing your perspective, learning from adversity, and using your experiences to create a positive impact. One of the first steps in transforming pain is recognizing it as an opportunity for growth. Pain, though uncomfortable, is often a signal that something in your life needs attention or change. Instead of suppressing or avoiding it, acknowledging your pain allows you to confront its root causes. This process is not about dwelling on suffering, but understanding it. When you see pain as a teacher rather than an enemy, you unlock its potential to guide you toward greater self-awareness and resilience. Pain also forces introspection, compelling you to reevaluate your priorities and beliefs. In moments of struggle, you may question what truly matters to you, uncovering deeper truths about your values and aspirations. For example, the pain of a failed relationship might lead you to reflect on the qualities you value in a partner or how you want to approach future relationships. Similarly, the pain of professional setbacks might encourage you to realign your career with your passions and strengths. This introspection not only provides clarity, but also lays the groundwork for purposeful action. Another way to transform pain is by finding meaning in your experiences. This does not mean minimizing or justifying suffering, but looking for the lessons it offers. Viktor Frankl, a renowned psychologist and Holocaust survivor, emphasized the importance of finding meaning in adversity. He believed that even in the face of immense suffering, individuals could derive purpose by choosing their response to pain. This shift in perspective allows you to reclaim agency, empowering you to turn hardships into stepping stones toward a more fulfilling life. Resilience is a key component of transforming pain into purpose. Resilience is not about avoiding pain, but learning to adapt and thrive despite it. Every time you overcome a challenge, you build emotional and mental strength, which equips you to face future difficulties with greater confidence. Resilience also helps you maintain hope and optimism, even in the darkest moments, enabling you to see beyond your immediate pain and envision a brighter future. Pain can also serve as a powerful motivator, fueling your drive to create change. Many people who have endured significant hardships use their experiences as inspiration to help others or contribute to a cause. For instance, someone who has struggled with illness might channel their pain into advocacy, raising awareness or supporting others facing similar challenges. By turning your pain into a source of motivation, you not only find purpose, but also make a meaningful impact on the world around you. Sharing your story is another way to transform pain into purpose. When you open up about your experiences, you create opportunities for connection and healing. Your story can inspire others, showing them that they are not alone in their struggles and that transformation is possible. Sharing also fosters empathy and understanding, strengthening your relationships and creating a sense of community. Through vulnerability, you turn your pain into a source of strength for both yourself and others. Creativity can also play a role in transforming pain. Many artists, writers, and musicians use their pain as a source of inspiration, channeling their emotions into their work. Creativity allows you to express what words cannot, providing an outlet for processing and making sense of your experiences. Whether it's through painting, journaling, or composing music, creative expression helps you turn your pain into something beautiful and meaningful. Another aspect of transforming pain is the sense of purpose that comes from helping others. When you use your experiences to support or guide others, you create a ripple effect of positivity and healing. Helping someone navigate challenges you faced yourself fosters a sense of connection and fulfillment, reminding you that your pain was not in vain. Acts of service, no matter how small, can turn personal pain into a collective source of strength and hope. Mindfulness and gratitude also contribute to this transformation. Mindfulness encourages you to stay present and observe your pain without judgment, helping you accept and process it more effectively. Gratitude, on the other hand, shifts your focus to the positive aspects of your life, even in the midst of struggle. Together, these practices help you maintain perspective and recognize that pain is a part of the larger journey toward growth and fulfillment. Ultimately, transforming pain into purpose is about embracing the idea that suffering can lead to something greater. It's about finding strength in vulnerability, meaning in adversity, and inspiration in hardship. By choosing to grow from your pain rather than be defined by it, you create a narrative of resilience, hope, and purpose that empowers you and others to move forward with courage and determination. Faith and trust are often the anchors that keep people grounded during challenging times. When life feels overwhelming and the path forward is unclear, leaning into faith and trust can provide a sense of stability, hope, and guidance. Faith, whether rooted in spirituality, belief in a higher power, or confidence in the natural flow of life, helps create a foundation for perseverance and transformation. Trust complements faith by encouraging patience and the belief that challenges, no matter how difficult, serve a greater purpose. Together, they play a vital role in personal growth and healing. Faith begins with the understanding that life is not always within your control, and that's okay. Embracing faith means accepting that uncertainty is a natural part of existence and choosing to believe that there is a reason or lesson behind every experience. This perspective shifts the focus from resisting challenges to learning from them. When you trust that life unfolds as it should, even in difficult moments, you can face adversity with greater calm and resilience. Trusting in the process of life requires patience and the willingness to let go of the need for immediate answers. In a culture that often demands quick solutions and instant gratification, trust reminds you to embrace the journey rather than fixate on the destination. Personal transformation is rarely a linear process, and growth often occurs in ways that are not immediately visible. Trusting that your efforts, experiences, and setbacks are shaping you for the better can help you navigate uncertain times with grace and perseverance. Faith also provides a sense of connection and purpose. For many, belief in a higher power or universal intelligence offers reassurance that they are not alone in their struggles. This connection can be deeply comforting, reminding you that your challenges are part of a larger plan or story. Faith fosters hope even when circumstances seem dire and encourages you to keep moving forward, trusting that brighter days lie ahead. This sense of purpose and connection can be a powerful motivator for transformation. Another aspect of faith is its ability to instill courage. Fear of the unknown often holds people back from taking risks or pursuing change. Faith, however, encourages you to step into the unknown with confidence, trusting that you will be supported and guided along the way. This courage is essential for personal transformation, as growth often requires stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing uncertainty. Faith acts as a steadying force, helping you move forward even when the path is unclear. Faith and trust also teach the importance of surrender. Surrendering does not mean giving up or resigning yourself to circumstances, but rather releasing the need to control everything. It's about recognizing your limitations and placing trust in forces greater than yourself. This act of surrender can be liberating, as it frees you from the burden of trying to manage every detail of your life. Instead, you can focus on what you can control: your attitude, actions, and mindset, while trusting that the rest will unfold as it should. One of the most transformative aspects of faith and trust is the sense of peace they bring. When you let go of fear and control, you create space for inner calm and clarity. This peace allows you to approach challenges with a more balanced and thoughtful perspective, reducing stress and anxiety. Faith reminds you that no matter how turbulent life may seem, there is a steady current guiding you toward growth and fulfillment. Faith also fosters resilience by encouraging you to see setbacks as opportunities rather than failures. When you trust that challenges serve a purpose, you are more likely to approach them with curiosity and determination. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" faith encourages you to ask, "What can I learn from this?" This shift in perspective transforms obstacles into stepping stones, helping you build the resilience needed for long-term growth. Gratitude often works hand in hand with faith and trust, amplifying their impact on personal transformation. When you trust in the process of life, you begin to notice and appreciate the small blessings and lessons along the way. Gratitude helps you focus on what is going well, even in difficult times, and reinforces your belief that challenges are temporary and manageable. This positive outlook fuels your motivation to keep moving forward, no matter how tough the journey may be. Faith and trust also encourage self-compassion. When you believe in a greater plan or purpose, you are more likely to forgive yourself for mistakes and embrace your imperfections. Faith reminds you that you are a work in progress and that growth takes time. This self-compassion creates a nurturing inner environment where transformation can flourish, free from the pressures of judgment or self-doubt. Ultimately, faith and trust are about creating a partnership with life. They invite you to take inspired action while remaining open to the unexpected. Faith provides the strength to persevere, and trust offers the patience to wait for the results of your efforts to manifest. Together, they form a powerful framework for personal transformation, helping you navigate the uncertainties of life with confidence, courage, and hope. Through faith and trust, you can find meaning in challenges, peace in chaos, and the motivation to continue growing no matter what obstacles you face. Solitude, often viewed negatively in a world that glorifies social connection and constant interaction, can be a powerful tool for personal growth and self-discovery. While loneliness can feel isolating, choosing to embrace solitude allows you to harness its potential for introspection, creativity, and emotional resilience. Solitude provides a space to reconnect with yourself, evaluate your priorities, and build a stronger sense of independence and purpose. When approached intentionally, solitude becomes not a burden, but a gift, enabling transformation from within. One of the key benefits of solitude is the opportunity for self-reflection. In the quiet moments of being alone, you can assess your thoughts, emotions, and actions without external distractions or influences. This process allows you to gain clarity about your true desires and values, helping you align your life with what matters most to you. For instance, spending time alone might reveal that certain relationships or habits no longer serve your well-being, prompting you to make meaningful changes. Solitude creates the mental and emotional space needed to tune out societal noise and reconnect with your authentic self. Solitude also fosters creativity by freeing your mind from constant external input. When you step away from the demands of daily life, your brain has the opportunity to wander and explore new ideas. Many artists, writers, and thinkers have credited solitude as the source of their most innovative work. The absence of interruptions allows you to dive deeply into your thoughts and develop original solutions to problems. Whether through journaling, painting, or brainstorming, solitude offers a fertile ground for creativity to flourish. Another transformative aspect of solitude is its ability to build emotional resilience. Learning to be comfortable in your own company teaches you to rely on yourself for emotional support and fulfillment. This self-reliance strengthens your sense of independence and reduces your reliance on external validation. When you no longer depend on others to fill emotional voids, you become more confident and secure in who you are. This resilience not only enhances your self-esteem, but also prepares you to navigate challenges with greater ease. Solitude provides a space for personal growth by allowing you to confront and process difficult emotions. In the busyness of life, it's easy to suppress feelings of sadness, anger, or frustration. However, avoiding these emotions can lead to unresolved issues and long-term stress. Solitude gives you the time and privacy to sit with your emotions, understand their origins, and work through them. This process of emotional healing fosters self-awareness and equips you with the tools to manage your feelings more effectively in the future. Spending time alone can also improve your decision-making skills. Without the influence of others' opinions or expectations, you can approach decisions from a place of clarity and authenticity. Solitude encourages you to trust your instincts and prioritize your own needs and desires. This independence in decision-making leads to a stronger sense of self-direction and purpose, empowering you to take ownership of your life. For example, taking a solo trip or dedicating time to a personal project can reinforce your ability to set goals and achieve them on your own terms. Mindfulness and introspection are natural companions to solitude, allowing you to be fully present with yourself. In moments of solitude, you can practice mindfulness by focusing on your breath, observing your thoughts, or simply appreciating your surroundings. This heightened awareness deepens your connection to yourself and the present moment, fostering a sense of peace and contentment. Mindful solitude helps you break free from the cycle of overthinking and stress, creating a more balanced and grounded mindset. Another important aspect of embracing solitude is learning to appreciate your own company. Society often equates being alone with being lonely, but solitude can be a joyful and enriching experience when approached with the right mindset. Engaging in activities you enjoy, such as reading, hiking, or cooking, allows you to rediscover your passions and interests. These moments of self-care and enjoyment remind you that your happiness is not dependent on others, but can be cultivated from within. Solitude also strengthens your relationships by giving you the time to reflect on their dynamics and value. When you take a step back from constant interaction, you gain perspective on which relationships are truly meaningful and supportive. This awareness enables you to nurture connections that align with your values and let go of those that drain your energy. Additionally, spending time alone helps you show up more authentically in your relationships as you bring a clearer sense of self to your interactions. Lastly, solitude fosters gratitude by helping you appreciate the moments of connection and community in your life. When you spend intentional time alone, you gain a deeper understanding of your own needs and the value of meaningful relationships. This contrast enhances your appreciation for the people and experiences that bring joy and fulfillment to your life. Gratitude, in turn, enhances your overall well-being and reinforces your sense of purpose. Embracing solitude is not about withdrawing from the world, but about creating a sanctuary within yourself. It's about recognizing that the time you spend alone is an opportunity for growth, reflection, and self-discovery. By reframing solitude as a positive and transformative experience, you cultivate a deeper understanding of yourself, build resilience, and create a life that aligns with your truest desires and values.